All right, it is Wednesday, 3 days out, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, yeah, 3 days out.
We fly tomorrow morning.
Just checked in. Our flight leaves at 8 a.m. I just took my check-ins, looking good. Weighed at 217.6, up a pound from yesterday, but a little fuller, so.
I hit an all-time low today too.
Hey, Reagan's been crushing it with me this prep. She's lost more weight than I have. That's impressive. But I'm about to go do our last cardio session at the house. I got 20 minutes. Reagan's gonna take the puppies for a little W.
Oh, really?
And then we're gonna start eating.
No.
Gotta train some arms today. And
Got your haircut.
yeah, busy day. Gotta pack. And then we're driving to Rocco's early tomorrow morning. So I'm gonna try and split this up into. All right, just pulled up to go get my haircut and much better. All right, let's go to the gym. Made it to the gym, hitting a little arms, rear delts today. Nothing too crazy. 75% volume, you know, pulling a little bit of effort out. Face is sucking in pretty deep. Amber did a great job trimming me up already. Took one air shower last night. We'll go home tonight, do one more. I'm almost skinless, or hairless, not skinless. Well, I look skinless, but what are you hitting today? Ooh. Arm day too. Reagan kind of does whatever I do on peak week. It's just kind of moving blood, having fun, trying to enjoy the last couple days. But all right, here, you want to take over? I'm gonna hit some of these triceps.
Oh, even match the equipment.
Ooh. I'm never really a pretty boy type of guy. Well, maybe more lately, but on peak week, I definitely feel like I'm living my best life. I love matching, dressing up, feeling good. Nothing crazy, just trying to move some blood, push this food around.
Lately, everyone been talking crazy. Feel like everybody's got some shit to say. They're misinterpreting my good intentions and expecting I was just gonna step away. If there's a heart to pump, so there's a breath to take, then I will bite my tongue as long as I'm awake. And they don't have to guess to make a dumb mistake. I'd rather crash a car than never touch the brakes. I built this fucking house. They're the kind of people that be dying for exposure. They're the kind of people that get mad lose composure. They're the kind of people that are never going to They're just the ones that are looking for apologies. Speak real loud, but they follow me screaming at the top of the lungs. The scum of the earth in the same damn breath trying to preach my quality. Back before I wrote the song on race.
I was like, where? I don't know. And then I gasped and woke up. I woke up to my desk. Oh, that's right before you hit the ground and shit. Yeah, the most scary part of it. I haven't done that in a long time.
I finished training, got my post-workout meal. Caleb, Alexis, Katie, Reagan's here, got the whole crew. But gonna eat this, then everybody's gotta go to the grocery store. And then of course, Russ had just messaged me and said the new Rare Breed tank tops are ready. Of course, last minute as shit. So I don't know what we're gonna do about that, but eating no carbs. Still gotta get skinny. All right, leaving out a Rare Breed. When we come back, I will either be a pro athlete or upset as hell.
Oh. I know, this one's always the most sensitive part.
Alright, next door to the gym, there's a little nail spa that Reagan's been going. Never had a pedicure done. My feet have been cooked from all this cardio lately. So I went in there with her. Won't lie, I was a little suspicious. Lady turned the hot water on. I put my feet in the hot water. I was already happy. Then I turned on the massage chair. Hold up, you guys been holding out on me. We just paid this girl like 30 bucks. She just rubbed my feet and I got a nice little foot massage. All kinds of good stuff. Back massage with the chair.
Oh yeah.
All right. I see why you go there. So this ain't an everyday thing, but man, I do feel good. But on the way back to the house now, got one more meal to eat. Reagan's already packed because she's a productive little nugget. I, on the other hand, have done absolutely nothing to get ready. So I gotta pack, I gotta prep some food for tomorrow, and then we gotta get to bed.
Oh my gosh, we're like literally leaving in 12 hours.
Yeah, it's 5:47 a.m. We gotta be to Rocco's house at like 5:30 in the morning.
Yeah.
So we're getting up at like 3 a.m. pretty early. So home, eat. Maybe I'll make my tuna crispy video I've been promising everybody. Post that up or save it for the next couple days. And fly to California tomorrow.
Off the list, and can't wait to be catching flights.
All right, Thursday morning. It is 3:30. We've been up for a little bit. I took my photos, just busted out 20 minutes of cardio. Reagan's kind of getting ready. We stayed up till about 10, 11 o'clock, something like that last night, getting everything packed up. We were basically ready to eat a meal, load the car, walk out the door. Very nervous, very excited. I was 220.4, which I was 217 yesterday. So I'm up 3 pounds, but I'm short like 5 hours of sleep. So I'm not too worried about that. I'm gonna eat this meal and then try and take a nap on the plane. And then weigh-ins are kind of just right when we land and we get there. Gotta be under 225. Not too worried about making this at all. We've been way closer before. So happy about this, happy about how I'm looking. I'm a couple pounds, almost roughly like 8 pounds-ish, excluding today, from Junior Nationals last show in Chattanooga. So definitely gonna be a different look, definitely at my best. Cannot wait to see this LA sunshine, get it on my face. But I'm gonna go jump in the shower. I'm a sweaty boy. Last session of cardio for this prep, done ski. All right, it is a little after 4 a.m. Meal one going down, and then I'm gonna chill for a little bit and let myself like catch back up to my normal schedule. But 8 ounces of whole eggs, 8 ounces of egg whites, 2 whole eggs, and then 100 grams of cream of rice. Essentially, basically what my breakfast has been the whole time. A little bit more cream of rice, and then I got some greens, some creatine, some BCAAs, and some Almax in there. That's counting towards my daily water intake. We're only doing 3/4 of a gallon today. No sodium changes, and then I got 16 ounces of coffee. We need to eat this and go.
Good morning.
I've already been recording, but this is Reagan's first time on camera. It is 4:30. We are packed up on our way, ready to go. I don't know where this glare is off the light, but that's because it's early. But we are on our way, heading to Rocco's. We're picking him up and going to his dad's, and then his dad is driving us to the airport, so we don't have to pay that midway parking. That's very nice of him. Very grateful for everybody that's helping us out, not only through this trip, but through this crazy journey that I've turned our lives into. So it's very nice to see all the support and everybody kind of trying to help pull their own weight and get in and give some assistance where they can. Feeling very grateful, feeling very motivated. I don't know how this show is gonna go. I've never competed at this level. I'm trying not to watch the lineup of guys, but I'll tell you what, they're not really looking that good, and I'm looking crazier by the day. Confidence is building, but I have to be realistic with myself. Even if I did win my class and I came home with a pro card, I'm now competing in open pro bodybuilding against literally the top of the top. So regardless, after this, I think it's a long off season. Either grow into super heavies or open. We can discuss this more in the future. I may turn around and take second. I'm going to do the very next show possible. probably going to try and avoid that. But you know what? I've done crazier shit before. I've been talking about an off season for 3 years at this point, so who the hell knows? But we are going to make it a little smoky in here, and then we'll see Rocco in a little bit. Made it through bag check, security. Rocco's with us now. His dad brought us to the airport. Reagan's here, of course. I don't go anywhere without her. They stopped my bag, went through it, but knew not to have any metal utensils or anything, so they let me go right away.
Yeah, we're not going to Dunkin'.
Now, not going to Dunkin', long line. We are gate A14, so we got to go this way. Rocco said this is why Americans are fat and kept walking. Reagan and I are hacking the system though. I got a long day. Just parked the car. The room's got a balcony, no microwave though. They fricked us there. That's annoying. But Rocco's got some friends with some. Look at how dry this dude is already. I'm holding a little bit of water, but Rocco's always shredded. Heading to weigh-ins now. This is the first time I have not been stressed about making weight in like 2 seasons, so that's a nice feeling. But hotel is beautiful, right outside of Disney. There's palm trees everywhere. It's 80, 90 something degrees. Reagan's ready to go hit the pool. We're gonna go train at a cool gym here in a bit. I love it, I love it, I love it. All right, sit down on the balcony. You got a great view of the roof. But actually eating my 4th meal now, pre-workout meal. Missed a couple, haven't done too much, but every meal's been 200 grams of rice, 7 or 8 ounces of protein. Pretty standard, nothing crazy. 16 to 20 ounces of fluids. I got 3/4 of a gallon today. We kind of went over that. A little bit of a water cut. No sodium changes. Getting ready to go train here in a little bit with Rocco. Reagan's gonna go to the pool. She's got her book and her snacks. She's on her vacation, living her best life. It's what, like 1 o'clock here?
Yes, it feels so much later.
Yeah, it's like 3 to 2 hour difference, so our time change is off a little bit. Gonna try and wrap up today a little sooner, get to bed, try and get on a normal schedule. Wake up tomorrow. Matt was happy with my check-ins at literally 2:59 a.m., 3 a.m. I was 2:20 this morning, ate 2 meals, and then weighed in with clothes on at 2:17. So body is churning, need to be fed. Matt made a comment about maybe more food tomorrow, so that's exciting. Oh, excuse me. But I'm just happy to be eating. This is a lot of food for me. Not a lot long-term, but a lot compared to what I've been eating. We're down. Well, I weighed in at 217. I was like 220, what was it, 222, 223 for junior nationals, something like that. Like 7 pounds lighter, 5 weeks later. So this is going to be a very good look. I'm fired up. Not sure where we're training yet. I got a couple different options. Really want to go check out Muscle Beach up in Venice, but that's more of like a touristy trap type of situation. Maybe some photos and like a set of bicep curls. Want to just kind of get somewhere local and actually get a good training session in. Maybe tomorrow we'll head up there or something. But just kind of rambling on, trying to record anything, make a decent video.
For all the SpongeBob lovers, does anybody else feel like it's just me, you, and this brick wall in between us?
They split it this way, so like it goes that way and it goes that way. We got this.
I swear we're not like distancing. Yeah. There's just.
But you know what? There's palm trees in the background. It's 80-something degrees outside. I still got my compression socks on, trying to hold that water off. Living my best life. face the rear. Now turn back to me. Alright, so we just hit a session, some shoulders and some chest at this sick gym. I didn't record almost anything. Rocco got a little bit, but more so, we stopped at this gas station on the way home, right? And we passed, or on the way back to the hotel, we passed like 4 or 5 of them that were real shady looking. I kept going looking for a decent one. Saw one with a Ferrari sitting outside. I was like, nice. Pull in there, whip in there. Rocco runs inside real quick. Real quick, like 5 minutes. And while I'm sitting there waiting for him to come back out, after the dude in the Ferrari pulls away, some guy comes up asking me for money. I'm like, yeah, we're definitely in California. There's a homeless dude in a Ferrari at the same gas station. What the hell?
There's a 35-cent tax.
35-cent tax to swipe your card.
To swipe your debit card.
All right, it is show day. Reagan and Rocco still sleeping upstairs. I took my photos, sent them over to Matt. Got the approval. I look fantastic. Meal one going down here in the lobby. Trying to get away, let them sleep a little longer. His tan is until later, but nothing's really changed, honestly. 8 ounces of egg whites, 2 whole eggs, and then I got my big old 100-gram bowl of cream of rice again. And as for the water, it's a big one. I got 4 whole ounces, so definitely trying to keep it dry, keep it tight. I'll probably drop a couple photos in what I'm looking like next. About 4 hours out from prejudging. I'm about to go get my second coat of tan. I'm fired up. All right, meal 2 going down. Reagan's here with me now. She's got a little double bacon breakfast sandwich. Has some alkaline water. It's a balance. Meal 2, 7 ounces of steak, 160 grams of rice. Heavy on the protein, a little different approach this time, keeping a little more fats in. But hey, I don't make the plan. I am hungry, ready to eat this. Finished up 10 ounces of coffee, and then I have 6 ounces of water. It is, what time is it? It's like 7:30. Should be going on in about 2 hours. Eating this a little early, but just trying to get it in, let it digest, let it process. Not trying to have half-pound of steak sitting in my belly on stage. So actually pooped twice today on show day. That's probably a record. Someone call somebody. That's unheard of. Some people don't poop twice, like during peak week itself. So feeling fantastic. Took a couple extra photos. Threw the old blue posing trunks on. Showtime.
Turn to the right. Back double bicep. Relax. Forward turn to the right.
Let's go, Armstrong!
Face front. Thank you, gentlemen.
All right, so it's been a few days back in Indiana. I want to go over in depth a little more of the show, though. The lineup's a little different than how we do these regional shows. So what you just watched was the first look at prejudging of just under half of my class. In the class, there were 13 guys. So what they did was they split us backstage. Looking at it now, they split it 5 and 8, 7, 8, whatever. Math ain't my strong point. But So I thought there were more guys that were in the first call out, but so they walked the first 5 of us out. So that's half the class, right? The first 5 of us walked out. We hit a couple poses. You then walk off stage. So then behind this, the rest of my class walked on. The other remaining guys, 8 guys, walked on stage afterwards, and they did the exact same thing. We didn't film that, but they did the exact same thing, the same poses. So then what happens is everybody comes back around stage, and what you'll see next is my individual presentation. Normally, we only do routines at finals, at these local shows, these qualifiers, and you get to pick your music. At this show, you only got to do that if you made top 5. So I placed outside the top 5. So this was my only opportunity to be on stage. You only get 30 seconds. It's to house music. It's your chance to show the judges maybe something that they overlooked. So you get to walk out, hit a couple poses. They say your name. This is kind of your moment, I guess. And then after that, what they do is they bring everybody back out and they line you up on the side of the stage and they call out top 5, top 6, top 7, whatever, first call out. I did not make first call out. So then what you'll see after that is the back half of second call out. So while it looks like I'm kind of in the middle and, you know, first, second, third, this is actually fighting for like 9th, 10th, 11th. This is bottom of it. The first 8 guys, that half of the lineup that is in the video here, the guy in the purple to the right ended up winning the whole entire class. The rest of the guys went out first, they got looked at, and then we had to stand on the side of the stage and watch them, which that sucks. That's humbling. That's embarrassing. Never had that before. Never else, not made first call-outs before. Never placed this low, so this all is a learning experience. But so they went through, they did their thing, they ran those guys, then they walk off stage, and then they let us bottom feeders come in and kind of fight for dead last. So that's what you'll see my lineup against. That's bottom of the pack. Literally irrelevant. Had I been even better, going from 8th to 11th means nothing. So a little bit different of a layout at this show versus just the local shows. That's why it's a little differently laid out. We didn't capture all of that on film, but that's just kind of a rundown. So hopefully this makes a little more sense of why it looks like I'm in like, oh, like 3rd or 4th, but nope, second call outs buried deep in last.
From that spread.
You're in your element, Tyler. Let's do it.
Relax. 282 and 279 switch. 271, 279 switch. Side chest.
You love. Let's do it. Oh yeah, Tyler, let's go. Crank it.
Face right. Down to one thigh.
Woo!
Your favorite most muscular. 279, 277 switch. No, by the way. Front double bicep.
Keep it tight, let's go!
Face the rear, and a back double bicep.
Woo!
Relax, face front. Thank you, gentlemen. You filed all safe. I need your player 274.
Got buried in second call-outs, looking like 10th-ish. Man. So, wrapping up the video, this definitely went not how I anticipated. I was at least hoping for top 10, you know, top 5 would have been really great. 11th, ouch. But Junior Nationals, we were like 2:30 that morning. They said come back tighter. We dropped all the way to 2:15. I was 2:15 the morning of this show. Top of my weight class is 225. I know some guys weighed in on Thursday and didn't eat anything and stepped on stage at like 240. Scale weight's irrelevant. Everybody looks different at different weights, heights, everything. But more so, I just need to continue to grow. I've put a decent amount of size on the last couple of years. This was 10 shows, so I know how to compete. I don't get stage jitters anymore. I don't lose my mind and go crazy and start doing silly stuff backstage. Kind of know what I'm doing on the competing aspect. Just really need to spend some time in a quality off season, putting good solid tissue on. Thinking about maybe coming back spring of 2026. I mean, who knows? I've been threatening everybody with a good off season for a while, but I think this is the time I'm fully going to commit. Like to get real heavy, focus on building the brand, focus on building Rare Breed, focus on just building a more solid foundation, because your boy ain't taking 11th again. But just wanted to wrap this video up, kind of explain a little more of where my head's at and what we're going to be doing moving forward. Ready to eat some pizza, ready to get stronger, ready to not be shredded for a little while.